Hello and welcome to Cornwall. My name's Andy Paramore and today's video is going to be making a pen, and it's going to be made from this blank, which has been kindly sent to me from a good friend of mine that I've got to know through YouTube. He was my first subscriber, called Huw Davies, and he sent this down for me to make into a pen and to video, and it's made out of an awful lot of work in there. It's made out of over 100 pieces of wood in a spiraling pattern with jatoba, Osage orange, beech, and a whiskey barrel oak, which is made from the burnt oak barrels in the distilleries. And in between each of these segments is a black walnut veneer, and in between each layer is also a black walnut veneer. So hopefully it'll look very special when it's done. I'm going to be very careful when I turn it, because there's a lot of work gone into this and I don't want to wreck it. So with that in mind, I think rather than putting it straight onto the lathe and risking getting a catch on those sharp edges, I think I might take it to the belt sander and knock off some of those edges and just get it sanded down fairly smoothly, so that when I put it on the lathe I'm not getting a lot of catches, and hopefully will not make any drastic mistakes. Huw has also sent me a sticker, so I'm going to start a sticker wall, and that's his sticker. And also, while I'm talking about stickers, I do have a sticker from Keith Barrow that he sent to me when I purchased a segmenting wedge from his website. He has also kindly sent me down a pen kit to go with it, with the blank, and it's a Sierra style kit, and I think it's from Taylor's Murfield. They don't call it Sierra, but it's a similar kit. So we're going to be using that as well. As I say, this piece has got over 100 pieces of timber in it, and coincidentally I've reached the 105 subscriptions mark, so I'm quite pleased with that, and so don't forget to keep subscribing if you haven't already. Right, so the next part of the video I'll be going over to the sanding and knock off some of these sharp points. Thanks. Oh, one more thing. A little thing that I did during the week is a little bit of resin casting again, and hopefully you can see that. It's got coloured resin at the bottom, clear, with a little Harry Potter Lego figure in there, and hopefully you can see just there he's got a wand in his hand, and my idea was to put a swirl at the top as if he was making casting a spell, and hopefully you can see, just about see it there at the end, there's a swirl where he's casting his spell. So that's something that I had a little play with in the week. Anyway, let's crack on with the pen blank. Okay, we're going to start taking off all the high points on the belt sander. Okay, and we can already start to get an idea of what it's going to look like. It really is fabulous. So we'll take it over to the lathe. I'll just finish the ends up. Sorry, there you go. Get the ends flat before mounting it on the mandrel. Let's get it over there. I've got the blank mounted on my Axminster mandrel. I've shot my gouge, and let's get going. Oh, that's looking nice. Lovely. Right, I'm not going to risk anymore. I'm going to hit it with sandpaper, and I'll probably go from 120 up to about 400. This is 180. And 240. And 320. We've got some E600. As we've got it, we'll use it. Right, I'm going to apply some sanding sealer now. This should make it shine. That's looking lovely. We'll leave that for a few minutes just to dry off, and then I'll apply another coat and then come back to you. Okay, so another coat of sand and sealer. I'll just denib it with a bit of wire wool. And then we'll put some abrasive paste on. Taking the excess paste off. Oh, it's really starting to shine now. Looking lovely. And lastly, I'm going to apply a bit of French polish. And that is beautiful. Right, we'll take it off the mandrel and get the pen pressed together. Okay, I've got my pen parts laid out. I got some little bits of leather on there so I don't damage anything. This is made out of an old floorboard clamp that was broken. It can't be used for that anymore, but I turned it into a slightly over the top pen press. Alright, let's decide where we're going to put the clip. I think that would be nice. Okay, lovely. See if I can remember how to put it together. There's a little piece of stuff on the top of there. Take that off. That goes in there. That screws into there. Give it a couple of little turns just to get it all moving nicely. Pop the top on, and there we have it. That's a really special pen. Lovely. Well, there we have it. A really beautiful pen. And the blank kindly made by Huw Davies, and he sent me some pictures of the gluing procedure, so I'll put them in a little slideshow probably at the beginning of the video, so you'll have already seen them. And I've taken some pictures of it finished, and they'll be at the end, so hopefully it'll do it justice. But again, I can't thank Huw enough for sending me this little kit, and it's been a pleasure to turn it, if not a little bit nerve-wracking, because I didn't want to wreck it for him. I'll probably do a little stand because I think I'll put it at the side of where I sit, and I'll put it on a little stand so it's not rolling about in the drawer or anything, and that would look nice, I think. So I'll do that in the not too distant future. Anyway, if you could subscribe, like, share, ring the little notification bell, and please leave me a comment, and I will reply to you. Until the next project, thank you very much from Cornwall. See you again. Bye.